As you can see, I'm a bit more comfortable in attire. We have shown you where your food comes from in the past. Now let's cook it up nice and fresh at the Fat Canary with Chef Tom Power. Come join me. Well, here we are, everyone, inside the Fat Canary. I'm here with Tom Power. Hi, Tom.
Hey, Laura.
Thanks for joining me on the show.
Sure.
All right, the Fat Canary, we're dying to hear the history behind it.
Well, the cheese shop has been in existence 38 years.
All right.
Opened in 1971, and our family, both my sisters and both my parents have been, for the past 6 years, involved in what is our new operation, which includes the Fat Canary and the cheese shop as a combination retail and restaurant.
We've been in the 1800s. Now we're where it really makes sense for us as people who cook in the kitchen. Tell us what you're going to do today.
Well, we're going to do first, kind of with this theme of 4th of July and summer,
yes.
A watermelon salad.
Oh,
and it's really a salad that's based on lots of bright flavors.
Okay.
Watermelon. We've got a little bit of Virginia ham, which is a salt-cured ham that has a real forward flavor. Candied pecans, which are kind of a new world product. And then a buttermilk dressing that's made with crumbled blue cheese.
Awesome. Let's get started.
All right.
All right. We have some special guests too bringing us stuff today, right?
That's right.
The sons are in operation. It's been handed down, right?
These are the two guys that will help me improve my golf game in the future.
Awesome. Okay, but you can't just wave to the camera, say hi.
This is Peyton.
Peyton, thanks for the, what is this? Watermelon. All right. You know what that red color is? It's lycopene. It's really good for you. You should eat it all the time.
That's right.
Got that? All right. So lycopene and watermelon, we like it. All right, thank you. And
this is Cole.
Cole, say hi.
Hi.
What are you bringing us, Cole?
Lettuce and lemon.
Is this a special lemon? Is it Meyer or just a regular old lemon?
It's just a regular old lemon.
You got it. Thanks, Cole. I love how the boys are in the kitchen.
Yeah, they're here a little bit more all the time.
Good. All right, so let's get started.
So what we start with is the dressing.
Okay.
You can use any blue cheese that you'd like. I typically will use something that's a little creamier and a little sweeter.
Ooh.
So we add a little bit of buttermilk. We add a little bit of sour cream, and that adds a little bit of body.
Oh.
And then try to break up the blue cheese so that it is crumbled but not pureed. A tiny little dash of rice wine vinegar.
Okay. I would never think to do this to cheese.
Why not?
But all right, why not?
If you can, just give me 2 little...
Of the lemon, a little zest?
A little zest.
Tell me if I've got too much.
That's perfect.
Good?
So just a little bit of lemon zest. And again, that adds a little brightness to the dressing.
I can smell that lemon.
So we've got a little bit of a fruit component, and then we've got the tart.
I'm so glad you're doing that because I'm looking at you doing this going, how is he going to get the cheese out of the whisk?
I'm struggling.
I like it though. That's exactly what we would do at home, so perfect.
Really, the star of the salad is the watermelon.
Yes.
You can add as much or as little as you'd like.
Okay.
The arugula is a little bit bitter, but again, as I said earlier, there's a lot of flavor in this salad. There's sweet, there's a little bit of bitter, there's a little bit of salt, there's a little bit of that tart stringence.
So you're just making your mouth dance. That's what you're doing.
That's right.
All right, making it happy. Okay, and what's really fun about this, I have to tell you, is you put all of these individual ingredients in little ramekins. You have with cover tops or Ziploc baggies. Let's face it, we're at a picnic, right? You make your dressing in advance, and look how you could wow your 4th of July celebration. Even if you're picnicking, you could do this, right?
That's right.
Well, I think I could do that, actually.
Yeah, anybody can do it. So we've got candied pecans, and all we've done with these is taken a little bit of honey and brown sugar, and we
mixed them together.
We actually mix them together.
Okay.
In a pan that is over a medium heat.
Okay.
I actually keep the honey in a warm spot because it comes out of the container a little bit easier.
Very smart. Now this is easy to burn. We have to tell everybody. If you're doing this at home, it's easy to burn, so be real careful. And there's nothing else in the pan. I just always like to tell everybody that because I'm always afraid of the burn, so I want to put something in the bottom of it. You don't need anything.
You don't need anything.
Okay.
And as you can see,
Oh, it's doing its thing.
the sugar and the honey is melting and liquefying.
Right.
But again, as you said, you have to keep a close eye because
Okay.
the sugar will go from melted to scorched
In a hurry, huh?
in about a matter of 30 seconds.
And the thing is this is kind of how you make candy, right? Or the basis of making candy.
It is. And what you want it to be is crisp.
Oh.
And so what's happening here is the water is evaporating.
Right.
And what's going to be left is the sugar. You
Okay.
can put
Are
it
we
right
dumping
in.
all
Sure.
of them?
All of them.
There we go.
So you've got about another maybe 30 seconds. You want to make sure everything's well coated, and you can see it's starting to smoke.
Yeah.
That's kind of the signal that says, all right,
Get
turn
it
off the heat.
fire. Okay, turn off the heat. Now, can we do this in the oven at all?
You can, what I would do is do it in the pan, but sometimes the humidity in the air
Right.
will soften them. So you can put them back in the oven for just a minute, and that re-crisps.
Well, you know, Tom, us in California, we don't really have that problem.
I know.
But I love the humidity, I really do. Okay, so we have candied pecans. You saw how easy that was.
So these are already candied and nice and crisp. Again, quantities on this, it's up to you. I happen to have a little sweet tooth, so I prefer a little bit more.
Now, if I didn't like pecans or pecans, could I do walnuts or
Sure.
almonds?
Pistachios.
Oh, pistachios would be good too. Okay.
So to dress, you want to be careful because it's forward, and it is a dressing that will kind of take over if you're not careful.
Forward. Explain forward as a chef.
It's just got obviously a lot of body. Blue cheese is a really strong flavor.
Right.
So you want everything to be on its own, but nothing to overpower.
Okay.
Whatever. And then the Virginia ham
Virginia ham, of course.
is it's the salt content. So really,
Got it all.
to me, it's a very simple salad, but it eats like 4th of July.
It is 4th of July, Tom. Thanks. We'll be right back.